All right, we're on YouTube. Where are you? We need you to subscribe or this guy will get blued.
Yep. Who are you? We're on YouTube. YouTube. We really want to know. Do you hear us? Do you? We hear a train wreck. Who are you? Do your doggy do. But you like us. But who are you? Not me.
Yeah, man. We just got done with a killer interview from Roxanne Paris from Late Night Trouble, man. That was one of the like funnest episodes, man. It was like flowing and free forming.
That was really cool.
It was, man. I enjoyed her, and she's very personable. Check out her band Late Night Trouble on all streaming platforms. Digitally, they have a new song coming out on February 25th. Can't wait for that. I bought all the songs on iTunes from them. Not that expensive, 99 cents, $1.29 a song. Don't be cheap. So what's up, Lee? We haven't seen each other in a week because I was in Vegas watching The Circle.
I realized that I had a really happy week, and now I'm starting to feel sad again. Why?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
No, I'm kidding. I like it when I get a week off because sometimes music, if I hear so much music, I'm like, why do I even need to hear all that music? You know? I'm like, man, if it's good music, fine. If it isn't good music, then
well, you've been listening to good music lately, so I think you've been happy.
I tried. I've been writing music.
Yeah, you seem happy. You were off of Facebook for a while, and I was looking at. I go, you know what? I used to seeing
people don't say anything new.
I always try to say something new, but I'm not regular people.
but I mean, but it's still stuff I know about.
Yeah, I try to be stupid with comments. I know you like stupid comments.
Well, if I don't know what you're doing, if you were to talk about something that I don't even know about, but you always talk about stuff I know about.
Well, you know a lot of shit. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Now that was cool.
United States of America. Okay.
Faceless America. Hey, that's
like what was the other one? Hot poop. Nate loved you for that one. He made us do fucking Limp Bizkit. Thanks, Lee.
Yeah. There's a group called Fresh Maggots that they're from France, and they were supposed to be like promoted really well, and then at the last moment, I think the record company decided to back out on them. I wonder if their name had something to do with it.
I don't know, but man, that sounds like a great episode for the Lee show with Charles. Man, you should bring Charles or Dr. Fuck up for that episode.
They both do it.
I would do it on your episode.
Imagine a guy who sounds like Jimi Hendrix on guitar, and then all of a sudden you have a guy named like Ian Anderson on flute.
I like Ian Anderson now.
But no drums. But
no.
But still heavy guitar and folk flute.
That is weird. Maybe I should be on your show just so I could hear how weird
you know what?
Is. That intrigues me.
I would like you to be on more episodes of mine, but you always have work.
Well, yeah, I could do it on Saturdays, like after we record our show and I edit, and we could do it later that night.
We could do 3 or 4 episodes. That would be cool.
Okay. Well, you're only like 20-minute episodes, basically.
Or we could do 4 5-minute episodes.
Whatever you want to do. We could schedule that in maybe next week we could do that.
Yeah, I mean, because there's
not next week, because I need to watch my wife. She's getting surgery next week. So next week we're just gonna do our podcast and the video, but I'm gonna be here with my phone, so I might have to pause it if she needs something. So
I hear you.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, and I hope things go well with her.
Yeah, me too.
because she's really cool.
I'm a little worried about her surgery, but it's in God's hands, or whoever you believe in. Don't want to get religious, but
It's all good. It's all good.
but I do
Yeah.
believe in God.
Hey, no problem.
Yep. I always
But
feel weird. I don't want to get, but I always feel weird if I need to tell people that I believe in Jesus, I believe in God, because the Bible says if I deny him, he's going to deny me, and I don't want to tell him, get the fuck out of here. I don't know you. You know, so I was going to make sure people know that. Even
thing I want to say is that for me, I find that when people feel that they have to do something because a book tells them to, well, it's up to the person to decide. But I mean, I don't mind anybody saying that they believe in what they want to believe in. But here's something that I want to point out. Here's something. Let's say there was a little kid whose parents told them that there was this spirit named Phantom Bobby, and Phantom Bobby was invisible. And if when the kid goes to sleep, he has no stomach pain and he feels good and everything's fine, then that means Phantom Bobby is watching over him and everything is fine. But if the kid goes to sleep and he has a stomach ache, then that means he did something bad. And Phantom Bobby is not going to watch over him. And because Phantom Bobby is not watching over him, he is going to have a stomach ache and he's going to feel bad. What if the kid ate some ice cream and just had a stomach ache because he just ate a bunch of food that didn't agree with him? And his parents said, you must have done something bad to someone during the day, so now Phantom Bobby isn't going to help you. And the kid believes it because he's told that. Whereas if the parents said, oh, why don't you get some Tums or something? That will help your stomach. That's going to be better. So all I'm trying to say is it's okay to believe in what you want to believe in, but I find myself thinking that some people, I'm not going to say you, but some people believe in something because they have this guilt feeling like if I don't believe in this, something bad is going to happen to me. So it's like a psychological thing. It's like people use sometimes religion in order to make people shape up. All I want to say is that we as people, we are all together in this universe and we are good because we have been produced by life universe. And if there is such a thing as it if it's called God, it's called God, but it's really it's everything in life and we are all a part of it, and we have to know within ourselves, you know, how to be, because if we want to be good people and we are good people, that's the thing. So whatever you want to believe in is up to you. But if you were to say that the reason why someone is doing whatever they're doing, or they're feeling the way they're, is because they don't believe in maybe God, that would be like saying the reason why someone doesn't like broccoli is because they're Republican. It could just be because that they didn't grow up with broccoli.
well,
So all I'm trying to say is everybody has their own way of looking at life. And the only thing that gets me is if someone
well, let's get, we're getting a little
that,
too
I
metaphysical
want to
here.
say that if someone thinks that
Oh,
someone believes in the same thing, that's the problem.
I'm going to start talking about
That's
yes.
all I want to say.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't feel
Sorry
guilty
for
with doing things because
I
I'm just gonna get a little bit. I just gotta say the Bible is a guideline. God says we're responsible for everything we do. That He's not responsible. We have our free. He gave us free will. So if we fuck up, we fuck up. If we do something good, that's on us. It's not because we're told to do something good. It's because it's within us already. You know.
okay, fine.
Okay. But let's get into some hippie music now, since we got all
The only
religion. You like yes? No, I'm joking.
because when you talk, I talk. But now that, so I apologize. I apologize for all of that crap.
Ah, it's okay, man.
Right.
We'll sling that around to music right now.
Right
Yeah,
on.
I said fuck hippie music, but you know what? I like Yes, and they're a bunch of fucking hippies, aren't they?
I think that what you mean, if I'm not mistaken, is you just don't like the idea of people thinking, oh, we can do whatever the hell we want and not work and just protest everything and screw the government and just blame everybody else for everything. And that
No, it's
oh
the sound. It has like
oh
it's the
it's,
dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's like hippie happy. It's
not
like
like you're against hippies as far as if you met someone who
no,
it's more like if they said, let's hear our band, and they brought you over to hear their band and it sucked, you would think they suck.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's just like I just imagine the people singing
I'm
music like
sorry.
it's the dawning of the age of
Privilege.
Aquarius, wearing fucking robes and worshiping a freaking dragon or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems weird. It's like, but I like Yes. Starship Troopers kind of hippie-ish. I like if the music's good, but it has that hippie music has that one sound, the vocal tones that just like it's
Like
like let me
I
put
was
it into
brought up
something
in a
like
hut.
like you
I
have
was cooked inside a piece of dirt.
no,
Ooh, ah.
damn it, Lee.
Sorry.
It's
Go
like
on.
you have these Christian groups like Toby Mac or stuff like that. It's like they're a dime a dozen. I'm a Christian, but the music
But no,
is so like vanilla that their voice you could just take. Hey, I'm going to put Toby Mac in this band. It'll sound the same. I'm going to take this guy and put in this band. All the Christian music sound the same, but then you get to a band like Striper, which is a Christian band, but they do not sound like a Christian band, but they're still giving the message. But
yeah.
it rocks. See, it's like I hear Michael Sweet go, ah, but I hear Toby Mac. It's
It's
like,
like as long as you do it good and you have the passion.
yeah, it's like another good Christian band is Jars of Clay. They're different. They don't sound
I
like,
like them. I
yeah,
like Collective Soul.
I love Jars of Clay. Petra is pretty good
I like
too.
Soul.
Who? Soul?
Collective Soul.
I love Collective Soul.
Yeah.
They're not a
They
Christian band.
job of Blue Christmas on the Macy's parade, and who would have thought that?
This year?
But they did it. No,
Oh, in the
but
90s.
and they did it well.
Yeah, I love Collective Soul. I was just talking to Jerry about Collective Soul about how they're a 90s band. But if you
Yeah.
listen to them, they stand out from like the Third Eye Blinds and the fucking Ataris and bands that
Yeah.
came out in the 90s. They have their own sound. It's like it's rock, but it's a little twisted with alternative. It's fucking amazing.
I don't like Third Eye Blind.
I know, but I'm saying that type like Blink 182.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that
I don't
90s
even.
sound. It's like I could pop on a freaking Collective Soul album right now and go, it doesn't sound like any era. It just sounds like their own shit. Sounds like
Yeah.
something could be done today. But I put on like Blink 182 or the Ataris or Simple Plan or any bands that came out, then it's like, unless you're like Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, and Nirvana, you don't have your own sound. You went to the late 90s, just went straight like hippie music. It just had that one whiny vocal thing. All the small things.
I prefer to hear every single album by Lenny Kravitz all in a row before I hear even one song by Jim Blossoms.
I like the Jim Blossoms. They had their own sound. They were kind of country alternative. The guy had a great voice. Now the Wallflowers, I don't know.
Or Band of Horses.
Band of Horses.
Ah.
Or even did what's that band? I don't know. A lot of bands, Smash Mouth. oh, fuck that shit, you know. It's
Smash Mouth sounds like they're trying to say hello to the audience and they go.
no, but the
Yeah.
90 the late 90s sound turned into the 2000s fucking crap. Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray, except for the first Sugar Ray, I give you that. But stuff like Fly and Incubus was good though. Incubus is a good band. I like Incubus.
I'm gonna try to get more into them. I don't
Yeah,
know how I'll succeed, but I'll try.
I like Incubus. But
You
it's like,
know about all these bands that you shouldn't because they're not that good. I know of them, but okay. What
but
about Hooverphonic
who?
or God Lives Underwater?
Never heard of them.
Uh, Back in like the early '90s, they were the shit for about 10 minutes. Like, oh, gotta lose control. Oh, gotta lose control. That's Hooverphonic. God Lives Underwater sounds kind of like if Prodigy and maybe Slipknot got together.
Well, you just said two bands that I hate, so why would I want to listen to that?
Well, or they had electronic and they also had heavy rock. So more like if Faith No More and
You keep going with bad bands for me. Keep going.
all right, Faith No More and whoever did Pump Up the Volume.
Oh god, Faith No More
like
sucks.
like Stetsasonic or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, that one album we reviewed with Faith No More was like the best album I ever heard by them. I can't remember. It's with I know one of our brothers.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, but dude, it's like people love King Diamond, but you like Mike Patton. I go, oh god, I could see why you guys like King Diamond because you like Mike Patton. He has that fucking voice to me. Is like, shut up.
He actually has done some normal stuff.
I think when he doesn't go like Mariah Carey-ish and does all those vocal inflections, he's fine. Like the album we reviewed, I actually liked that album and I kept it. But like The Real Thing, that album with you want it all, but you can't have it. I go, shut up.
The original stuff that he did, not well, some of the stuff he did on Mr. Bungle, I went to an auditorium where they were playing a free concert. I didn't know what the group was, and I asked my friend I was with, who is that? And he said Mr. Bungle. And I saw Mike Patton. He had like a top hat and he had a cane, and it was great. But I only saw about 5 minutes of it. Okay, you're timing your watch. That means we're probably through soon,
No,
right?
I'm not timing. My wife was texting me because I did that.
I'm sorry.
No,
my mind is texting me. Okay, I'll stop talking about these groups. Sorry.
Man, it's just like Mike Patton is. The thing is, Metallica suggested that band. Oh, go check out the band Faith No More. So I went and bought the CD. I put it in a car. I go, what the fuck is this? I hated it from the first time I heard his voice. It's like, it sounds like a dying sheep. Sounds like a dying sheep. I know a lot of people are going to go, well, Mark likes Sammy Hagar. That's why he doesn't like Mike Patton. I'd rather listen to Sammy Hagar a million times than listen to One Faith, The Real Thing again. Oh, man.
I kind of agree.
Oh, shit. Man, this is funny.
But people don't get on my case for Sammy Hagar because I don't make a point of pointing it out always.
Hey, I point out what I like. Hey, they post King Diamond. I could post Sammy. Sorry. But
I don't post anything. But I just post my anger.
You know what? I saw Sammy Hagar in a circle. And luckily, Michael Anthony did not sing any lead at that show because did you hear him doing the Roth Classics lead?
I heard that he was good at it.
It wasn't good. It's too high, dude. It's just too high.
Really?
That's why he's a background singer.
Are they on?
They're on YouTube. It was in an article. I'll find it for you and send it to you.
But I mean, if they're on, because I've seen the article or some, but I mean, I'd want to hear evidence of it on YouTube.
They do have it in the article. They have the links in the article, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I heard him sing "Somebody Get Me a Doctor" on the Roth tour, and it was horrible. Somebody get me a doctor.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, he sings better than I do. I mean,
but maybe not. Maybe you sing just as good.
Oh God. So, let me take your place in the circle. I could just sing for you. You could play
that sounds like a song like, let me take your place in the circle. I'll sing for you. Lee, sit down. Shut up your face and listen to me, or else we will review Bon Jovi. Shut up. Haha, I knew that I got you with that one. It's like an opera. Lee gets tortured with Mark's bad music. That's the name of the opera.
Fairport or Fairpoint Convention.
Yeah, whatever.
I like messing up their name on purpose because it pisses you off.
Well, I get pissed off anyway. I just need you to make it happen.
All right, man. Before that, man, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, this was a short episode. Either that or I talked way too much.
But we could talk longer. Go for it. What else you got to say, Lee?
Make your turkey soup with cayenne pepper, black pepper, cloves, and savory, and marjoram, and tarragon. Okay.
Tarragon. All right, man. It's a short episode because I don't know what to say, man. I'm like talked out from that Roxanne Paris interview, man. That was a long episode.
Yeah.
Kind of got tired off that
I want
one.
to apologize for getting on your philosophical case in the beginning, because you're so cool by having her on that I shouldn't have done that. But I only did it because I get to sipping and then I get to talking. So I'm a motor mouth, but you're all cool. I just like to sometimes point out shit because I can't stop. I'm sorry. You're cool.
I just like how she like did that little singing for us and she didn't even notice she did it. And I was like, whoa, that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Her voice is very beautiful and sensual and sexy. It's fucking great. I can't wait to see them in concert and take my wife to see them, man. Late Night Trouble, man. Check them out. Roxanne Paris on Facebook, YouTube, all the freaking social media, TikTok. They have a channel, Late Night Trouble. Check them out. Great band from Quebec, Montreal, Canada. So check them out. They'll be getting out of the restrictions, so they'll be here. And let's get out of here, Lee, and say goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.